This is Sylvia Saber with Optv Global Headlines. Starting with the top international stories for the day. A flag-hoisting ceremony has been held at the Pakistan Embassy in Washington to mark the Diamond Jubilee celebrations of Pakistan's Independence Day. The ceremony was attended by senior officials of the U.S. State Department, foreign guests, and a large number of members of Pakistani community. Republicans have intensified calls to see affidavit justifying U.S. former President Donald Trump's house raid. The information may disclose sources and details about the nature of the documents and other classified information. Taliban has welcomed the upgrade of India's diplomatic representation in Kabul. India Foreign Minister confirmed that a batch of diplomats, except for the ambassador, was recently sent back to the embassy in Kabul. Israel has launched a missile attack on western and central Syria. 3 Syrian soldiers killed and 3 others wounded in the incident. The risk of disaster at Europe's largest nuclear plant is increasing every day. The mayor of the city warned Kiev and Moscow accuse each other of shelling near Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant in Ukraine. The government of India administered Jammu and Kashmir has sacked 2 academics and 2 officials. They are accused of involvement in secessionist activities. At least 77 Yemenis have been killed by heavy rains and flooding in the war-torn country. United Nations said extreme weather is affecting 16 of Yemen's 22 provinces. Gunfire and a subsequent explosion have left at least 5 people dead, 15 wounded in the Ecuadorian city Guayaquil. Officials blamed organized crime for the violence. Up next, we have the national updates. Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control and the world over are observing the Indian Independence Day today as Black Day. The day is marked by protest against New Delhi's illegal occupation of their homeland. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif held a telephonic conversation with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. The leaders discussed opportunities for more cooperation between the 2 countries. American Foreign Minister Antony Blinken and Russian President Vladimir Putin have congratulated Pakistan on its 75th Independence Day. Finance Minister Miftah Ismail said that the government is not in a position to afford any petroleum subsidies. He announced that Finance Ministry will not impose any more taxes and levies on petroleum products. PDI Chairman Imran Khan nomination papers have been filed from all 9 constituencies of the National Assembly. For the first time in the country's electoral history, a candidate will contest from 9 constituencies. Rain battered Balochistan further. 10 more people died in 3 days, taking the tally to 196. Pakistan debuted its first electric car on Independence Day. Noor E75 will save a lot of fuel and help combat climate change. Up next, we have the health updates. Johnson & Johnson will stop selling talc-based baby powder globally in 2023. The company faces about 38,000 lawsuits from consumers claiming its talc products caused cancer due to contamination with asbestos. Up next, we have the updates on science and technology. A satellite analysis showed Antarctica's coastal glaciers are shedding icebergs more rapidly than experts predict. Thinning and calving have reduced the mass of Antarctica's ice shelves by 12 trillion tons. Up next, we have the sports updates. Pakistan's Bisma Khan and Jahanara Nabi have qualified for the final of the women's 100-meter freestyle swimming contest at the Islamic Solidarity Games. Former West Indies cricket captain Darren Sammy extended his wishes as Pakistan celebrates its 75th Diamond Jubilee anniversary. Sammy shared an old picture of himself dressed in traditional shalwar kameez and holding Pakistan's flag at Quaid-e-Azam's mausoleum in Karachi on social media. Romanian David Popovici broke the men's 100 meters freestyle world record to win gold at the European Championships in Rome. Up next, we have the entertainment updates. Pakistan's most anticipated movie, The Legend of Maula Jat's first official trailer finally hit the screens. Celebrities Zara Noor Abbas, Kubra Khan, Shahveer Jaffrey, Yasir Jaswal, and Yasir Hussain, and Wasim Akram's wife Shanera praised the amazing production. Bollywood superstar Amir Khan's Lal Singh Chadda have been booked for disrespecting the Indian Army. An FIR has been filed in Delhi against Khan for allegedly disrespecting Hindu sentiments. Sony's Bullet Train held the top spot for the second week running in North American box office. Warner Brothers' animated film DC League of Super Pets holds the second APO 5. American author Stephen King's best-selling novel, The Regulators, is being made into a movie. Bohemia Group has achieved the rights to the top-selling sci-fi horror story. Up next, we have the business updates. Pakistan emerges as 24th largest economy in its 75-year journey. Nominal GDP grows to $383 billion from $3 billion in 1950, while per capita income to $1,798 from $86. The Pakistani rupee continued to strengthen against the US dollar for the 10th successive working day, the US dollar trading at rupees 213 in interbank market. Amazon has closed down more than 13,000 Pakistani seller accounts due to allegations of fraud. Amazon has reportedly declared Mia Chenu and Sahiwal as fraudulent red zones.
Kaba Fusion is a pharmacist-owned, patient-focused team of professionals with over 30 years' experience providing intravenous medication to pediatric and adult patients in the comfort and safety of their own home. Founded by Dr. Sohail Masood, a pioneer in the home infusion industry and recipient of Ernst & Young's Entrepreneur of the Year Award, Kaba Fusion has 28 state-of-the-art compounding pharmacies across the country with service capabilities nationwide. Specializing in IVIG, SCIG, and acute therapies, our highly skilled infusion nurses are present throughout your treatment and our clinicians are on call 24 hours a day. Please visit us at kabafusion.com for more information.